Hey guys, it's Core Ross and welcome to Bustin' Apex Legends. Today we are busting myths in this game as we continue to learn more and more about it. I really wish there was a custom game mode where you could test things against enemy players, that'd be great. But we're going to go and continue to explore the game and figure out new stuff. So here we go. You can shoot open doors. So of course you can melee open doors, but shooting them usually does nothing. But the Wingman will open a door if you shoot the handle, which is pretty amazing. And as far as I can tell, it's the only gun that does this. The G7 doesn't open the doors, but the Wingman does. I thought maybe it's the ammo type or something, so I went and tried pretty much everything I could get my hands on. So I tried all kind of different pistols, didn't open the door. I tried shotguns, didn't open the door. I thought, what the heck could this be? Is this a specific thing to the Wingman? I went and I tried assault rifles, nothing at all as well. And I thought, okay, let's actually check weapons with the same weapon type as the Wingman. And no, they don't open it as well. So this seems to be a Wingman specific kind of perk to the weapon that is not present on any other guns, which is cool. It's really awesome to have these really in-depth things we can find, so that is confirmed. Now in the previous episode I showed that you could heal while sliding down a hill, but you can actually heal while bunny hopping. I hope this gets nerfed because I don't think it's a good thing. And yeah, you can bunny hop and heal, which is just horrible. I think it's a terrible thing. Hopefully that will get patched out eventually. But for the moment, it is confirmed it is in the game. So yeah. Kill with a loot drop. So this is a revisit of this myth from the previous episode because I got a lot of good suggestions from the comments. So if you actually drop a loot crate on either yourself or your friendlies, it doesn't hurt you. So an example here is if it's coming down directly above you, even though there's a threat indicator warning you, it just pushes you out of the way. Now, of course, I'd love a custom mode where I can actually drop it on enemies and see what happens. But if you jam yourself into a corner like this, then drop down your loot crate, you have nowhere to go. And this is based on suggestions in the comments that if you jam yourself into a corner and drop a loot crate, it will kill you. It won't even down you. It's an insta-death. You'll have to be recovered by your team. So that is confirmed. You can be killed by a loot crate dropping on your head. However, it should be pretty hard to do. Just don't jam yourself into a corner. Redeploying further with guns stowed. So this is another revisit of the previous episode where I got suggestions saying that I was doing it wrong and I had to be pushing forward in order to actually go further. And I thought, alright, we can test this again. So this time I'm actually pushing to go out as far as I can, as best I can. So that's where I landed when I had my guns out. So we're going to go back now and try this again, but now we've actually stowed our weapons and we're going to see if the comments were right or if I was right. So here we go again. The idea is to try and be as flat as possible now, heading out to the next balloon and see if we can get further. This is the one where we should get further according to the myth, but it was busted in the previous episode and it's busted in this episode. Exactly the same distance, no difference whatsoever, and that was pushing forward the entire time, so it's busted again. And now the final myth for this episode, you can move the heal drone around. So this thing of course is really handy for getting your health up, but sometimes your group members might be, not coming close to it enough or just out of the range, and you can actually push it to get closer. I've actually also seen it healing up enemies as well, so I really want to test that in the future when they have hopefully a custom game mode. But yeah, you can move the heal drone, that's confirmed. So there we go guys, that is the latest myth for Apex Legends. I really hope that at some point in the future they do decide to add in some sort of custom mode where you can go with your mates and actually try different things out and have them as enemies and things like that, so I can actually get really in depth with this game, because like the Wingman myth, there's so many potential little things that they haven't told us that we have to discover, and I can't wait to find out more. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.